Sairam aunty.
Sairam aunty.
Sairam, Divya, Nikhil, Sairam.
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 Sairam aunty.
Sairam, my friend.
Sairam.
Sairam aunty.
Sairam, Avinash.
Sairam aunty.
Sairam.
Sairam, Bhagyashree. Good. Join, na? Good.
Tirtha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Tirtha anta.
Ama.
Ma'am.
Yes?
Daily I will write Sri Rama.
Okay, good.
Ramalikita Jabam. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Very good.
ईश्वराय
विद्महे
सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Sairam, my humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan. Sairam to all of you. So today we'll be dealing with chapter 3. I think from today we will see more of Ramayana characters, and there will be lot of stories. Only I think the introduction and last day we have more less stories of Ramayana. So today the speaker is Sri Lakshmi Narayanan. He is one of the most experienced gurus, and he has done lot of lectures in Ramayana. He is our Thoraipakam Guru. Over to Sri Lakshmi Narayanan. Sairam.
ओम श्री साईराम। ओंकार बीज रूपाय सर्वेशाय जगत्पते प्रथमाय नमस्तुभ्यं श्री सत्यसाई गणाधिपः। सर्वदेवतातीत स्वरूपुडु भगवान। प्रणाम टू द लॉर्ड स्पिरिट ऑफ भगवान। आई एम सॉरी, daily I am telling Telugu, that's why. Pranam to the Lord Spirit of Bhagavan. Sairam to all my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much, Swami. Again, to tell about you, your story, history. First 10 minutes I will speak generally, then I will go to the subject. I try to conclude. It's a big topic. If I exceed, kindly permit, I will take 3-4 minutes, madam, with your permission.
Okay, Sairam.
With Bhagavan's blessing, I narrated twice Ramayana, entire Ramayana. Most happiest thing is, I completed Ramayana on August 29th, 2016, and Swami sent it to August 31st. After 2 days, Swami sent it to Chennai. It's a beautiful day. I completed Ramayana there and came to Chennai. Twice I had the opportunity to narrate about Ramakatha Rasavahini entire. Presently we are doing Aham Satyabodhaka group. I narrated more than 25 days. I have taken 2 volumes, Ramakatha Rasavahini, a fantastic booklet. Why I am telling fantastic means, recently one of my brother, one lady, he made a research on this Ramayana. He gone through so many Ramayanas. Later after that, she has gone through this Ramakatha Rasavahini. After that, he enjoyed that this is the best Ramayana that I ever seen. Because Swami is nothing but Sri Ramachandramurti. He knows pretty well his character. All the writers are assumptions only. But he is the perfect man, that's why he has written that Ramakatha Rasavahini. One more glorious moment that I enjoyed Chennai at brief time. Once I had an opportunity at Kendra. At that time we dealt about this Vahini series. I had the opportunity to narrate about this Ramakatha Daswahini second volume. My time is actually 2 hours on that day, but Murali Mohan Sairam and Kamala Srinivasan Sairam, very little members, Jyoti and my son, somebody little, and Ajay Rajan are there, I never remember. I spoke 3.5 hours first time in English. I never spoke English because I'm a Telugu fellow. All the satsanga are done, more than 2,500 satsanga are done so far. By God's grace, I have completed more than 600 in English also after coming to Chennai. At that time, I spoke for 3 hours 40 minutes. Why I am telling it, on that day Swami asked me to sit beside his Simhasana. I cannot, because generally I used to, when I deliver satsangas, I want to be standing position. I feel more comfortable so that I can have my free body language. But to speak more than 3 hours is, so Swami asked me to sit beside my Simhasana. On the first floor of Kendra, I sat beside, I had a chair, my chair was along with Swami. That's the greatest opportunity. I will take another 4-5 minutes for her narration. We all know that one more booklet is there, The Secrets of Ramayana, that was written by some author. In Swami's avatar period, Swami has narrated so many secrets about Ramayana. You cannot find anything in any other Ramayanas. I will tell 2-3 secrets, then I will go to the real subject of chapter 3. The mission commences. First thing is, we know that we have 24,000 slokas in Ramayana. The 24,000 were taken by Vishwamitra Maharshi. Our 24,000 he has converted into 24 Bijaksharas. The 24 Bijaksharas form a beautiful Gayatri mantra. Om Bhurbhut Tatsarvitorenam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyayona Prachodayat. So that means once we chant Gayatri means we have completed reading entire Ramayana. That's the most powerful mantra. This is we know that we are only 24,000 in Ramayana, but basically Swami says, I have written this so many years back in my diary, long day, first diary. After that I have written now complete 34 spiritual diaries. In one of my first diaries I have written that there are 100 crores slokas in Ramayana. 100 crores. Until the completion of Ramayana, nobody came forward to that Vishwamitra, that Valmiki Maharshi. What's the beauty of Ramayana? A robber was transformed into the greatest saint who has given his Ramayana. It's a way of life to every human being. It's a lesson for every human being, Ramayana. For all the problems, we are having solution in Ramayana. If you go through Ramayana once, you will find one type. If you read Ramayana another time, you can find another answer. For all the answers that we are facing in present day society, you will get in Ramayana itself. That's the beauty of Ramayana given by Valmiki Maharshi. After Ramayana was completed, there was 300 crores slokas are there. Then all the Bhuvarloka and Suvarloka, then there is a quarrel. They want Ramayana everybody. Then Maharshi told us, you distribute it equally. So then they distributed the 100 crores slokas into 3 parts. They got every loka got 33,33,333 slokas. Finally one sloka was left over. There also again quarrel. That Rishi asked, we also distribute this one sloka, one line was left over. So this they distributed. Finally 2 letters were left over to the Maharshi Valmiki. The 2 letters that left to Maharshi were nothing but Rama. Maybe 2 letters, Rama, Shiva, Krishna, Allah, Yesu, Sai, Amma. Only 2 letters, but they are the spiritual thotas in the spiritual field. That's one of the secrets Swami told. One more, I will tell 2 secrets, then we will go to subject. Now we are in the initial stage of Ramayana. Today I am going to conclude that Rama will lift the Shiva bow and see the marriage Kalyana over. That's my finishing subject. After that they are going to Ayodhya. Here one more person comes and attacks Sri Rama. people thought that Parshurama came at a different purpose, but Swami narrates in a beautiful concept. The main concept Swami told that an avatara means he is called Shodasi Kalanidhi. Shodasa Kalanidhi, Shodasopachara. He must have 16 qualities. That then only we call Paripurna Avatare. We are lucky that I am dealing with a subject Swami Paripurna Avatare. All the 16 qualities of Bhagavan I am narrating in my morning satsanga. 13 qualities were, it is called Kala in Telugu. Shodasi, 13 completed. Here Rama is having only 12 kalas, 3 kalas with all his 3 sisters, brothers, Bharata, Shatrugna, and because they are also the Amsha of Rama, Narayana itself. So 12 plus 3, 15. One kala is lacking. That one kala was with Parshurama. To give that Parshurama, the one kala to Rama, he make Paripurna Avatara. That purpose Parshurama came not fighting or not for 13. This is one more secret, and I will conclude with this. There are so many secrets I narrated. A booklet of totally secrets all. So last secret is here Sita Kalyana. I will stop at Sita Kalyana. I am not going forward. My subject ends with Sita Kalyana. Kalyana means a garland to be done. A garland to be exchanged by both bride and bridegroom. That's the natural phenomenon. Here what happens? Rama put garland in Sita's. Here Sita is trying because Sri Ramachandra is Ajanubaha. He is more than 6 feet. Sita is trying. Sita is somewhat short. She is trying to put the garland but unable to succeed. Rama is watching, but Rama cannot bend his head. That's the traditional marriage system. There is no rule that should not bend your